Hey everybody, welcome back. Part 2, Alien Evolution. And here we are, it's Alien Instincts. It sounds a little bit like a thriller, rather than a sci-fi video game. But hey, what the heck. So, the hive guides you deep inside the Weyland-Yutani compound. Crawl through the base and watch out for the Marines. So, no problem. We just saw our buddy Predator on the other side, or Predator saw us in the last episode. And now we are just following through with that series of events, killing innocent Marines who are just doing their job to protect the company and the company's dirty little secret. So, along we go on a murderous rampage, yada yada yada. I have to say, out of all the specialty attacks, like, I'm not really that big of a fan of the head bite. I think it's a little excessive, but, you know, they could have done some other very, very cool, attack features as a basic attack. Like, you know, how about a tail through the torso, you know, tail torso attack. That would have been cool. But no, it's head bite. So, and I don't think I've ever seen an alien, you know, like, it looks like, okay, if they're talking head bite as in, like, I guess we gotta go through that vent, but, okay, we just crawl up there. That's cool. If they're talking about a head bite, like, as in, when, like, you know, the thing comes out of the alien's mouth and it bites through their head, that makes sense. But like in the animation sequence, it looks like the alien is like literally biting all the way up until the neck and like ripping the entire head off, and that's just, you know, it just seems a little excessive because I've never seen them do that in any of the movies. Like, let's see here. Yeah, see, it looks like he's laying there without a head. So, let's see, what about this guy? I don't know, I couldn't tell with that one, but so yeah. Whoa, what happened in here? I guess we gotta run up, and I can't change out of this view. It's just locked into like this motion overhead, so we have to look at the alien's head running up. It's a little hard to move around, and we can get on the other side, but other than that, it seems very, very glitchy in this part. I don't know. I mean, I'm running this on an iPad 2, and like just everywhere I move, it just seems to be like, you know, a little held up. Like, see, like it's almost stop motion animated right now. It's pretty bad. Maybe because of the fire. Maybe the fire is causing the console to lag a little bit, but because it seemed to be running rather smooth before this. But who knows? So what to do? I'm just gonna try to move up very, very slowly, and like this edge is like walking on like a 2x4. It's very, very hard to balance yourself, and I never thought I'd feel sorry for an alien, but I do right now, because that is a very hard act to complete. And who knows, this might not even be the way to go. Nope, it's not. I can't go any further. I'm stuck. Wonderful. Alright, so what do I do now? We can't run up that side. We can't run up the other side. We can't change our view to see what the heck we're running towards. We're a little lost for instructional advice at this point. Alright, I think I figured it out. We had to run up on the side And there you have it. Now we are at the front. It's a good thing we ran up on the correct side, because that side was being blocked by fire and all kinds of awfulness. So there was literally only one way that you could go up, and it was like the length of your character. So that might be a trouble spot for some people playing this game. I know it was for me. It took about, you know, like 30 minutes to get through that, but we're out. We're out, and now we have a wonderful, glorious platform to play with that I have no idea why we're playing with it. Do I run down here and do something down here? Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a vent here. I never noticed that before. Let's see where this goes. Oh, okay. Now we're outside. So... Wow, I'm just getting owned right now, by something. Don't know what that was. But again, I'm stuck in this overhead position still. And there are like huge bombs flying in at me. And I just have to like guess to make sure I'm going the right way, because bombs are falling like every 4 seconds. And it is not a fun time. See, again, explosions. That's the only reason that I can think of for the lag. And it hurts. Lag hurts. But we'll get through it. Alright, so we got past into a checkpoint. And now our view changed, I think. Now we can maintain our view again. So thank God. That only took an eternity. I really hated that. Being locked in that one point of view. It felt like Temple Run for a little bit. It was awful. Level 5. What should we do to celebrate a level 5? How about we kill some androids? Is that a good idea? It might be. Never know. God, there are so many of these guys. Seriously. I mean, what is the deal with this? You know? Like, don't Marines fight their battles anymore? No, they just send in freaking androids and they take an eternity for you to, you know, kill. Who would have ever thought that life as an alien would be hard, you know? It's not just all, you know, fun and games, really. I mean, it's just, you know, you wake up in the morning and you head on down to the hive, see what's going on, and they say, oh, by the way, some guys arrived up at the surface and you need to go take them out. And the aliens are like, no problem, you know, I got acid for blood, big sharp teeth, I can hide really well. I'm golden, you know, I'm golden. And no, that's not the case. You arrive up here and you're like, holy crap, you know? These guys are armed tooth and nail, and I'm no match for them, it would seem. So yeah, that sucks. And we're stuck again in another running tube something. Oh, and there's some kind of port at the top, a fan, and we're just gonna fall through that and we're done. All done. That seemed to take a while, honestly. I mean, it did. It seemed to take a long time. At least 10 minutes. Alright, so now Predator is up to the plate. And it looks like we might be able to find a new weapon in this level, which would be awesome if it's true. Facehuggers. Creep me out, man. Alright, so again, we are where we saw the alien earlier. My kindred spirit across the way. And we just have to continue on. Hello. He just turns around and he just sees this ugly alien dude staring him in the face, and Predator's like, "Hi, where's the restroom?" Yeah. What's this place? Oh, this is what they showed in the video, the alien. Oh, God, it's a facehugger. I don't want a pred alien running around here. It'd be awful. It would kill this game. Honestly, that was pretty scary in the movie. Like, it was designed well, is what I'm saying. It wasn't, you know, like, that AVP 2 was horrendous. Let's all be honest. But, that scene was designed well, is what I'm saying. At least I thought so. So, if you think not, that's your opinion, you know? But in all honesty, it was a terrifying scene. I mean, just the women lying around, you know, and, yikes. You know what I've never thought of in all the alien universe and everything is, like, why is it that, you know, the alien grows up, like, seemingly so fast? Did you ever think of that? Like, in the first film, we're led to believe that maybe, like, a few hours has passed, like maybe 10 or 12, I think. Is that right? I can't remember, because the alien gets loose, and then, like, they try to go after it right away, don't they? Maybe it's not 10 or 12 hours. Maybe it's, like, 2 hours. I don't know. That's really one aspect that's lost in feature films, is, like, real-life time. Because do you really think an alien could acquire all that mass and grow up so quickly without anything feeding it? I don't know. Alright, so let's stop talking about the aliens and resume kicking arse with Predator. Oh, what is this? What does that guy have? He's like dressed in like an ugly 90s muscle lifting shirt. I think you're so BA. I'll show you who's BA. Oh, well, he blocked that. That was surprising. That gun is crazy, though. I would love to take that gun from him, just for kicks. But here comes another. Alright, guy. You're his twin brother. Twin brother Pete. It's Pete and Pete. Facing off against Predator. Who will win? I don't know. Pete and Pete might have a chance if there are, you know, enough fans. But I highly doubt that. You know, I thought that those guys are supposed to be androids, so why do they have spines? Like, I thought that... Or I just assumed that they didn't. I don't know. Does Bishop have a spine? I guess we really don't get to see that in any of the films. Because he's just torn in half. I mean, the insides just look like yogurt anyway, so that's one reason I'm not a big fan of yogurt. Bishop ruined yogurt for me. That says it all. Alright, so this looks like the holding area for my plasma gun. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know for sure, but maybe. And I would figure that a bunch of soulless androids would be guarding such a highly valued piece of equipment. And the soulless punk scientists with one gun. Alright, so we got our plasma cannon. And look at that. Wow. This is something else, you know. This game is really worthy of its title, you know, AVP Evolution. Because I was kind of knocking it earlier before, like that your characters start out with nothing and stuff. But actually, after getting this plasma gun, it actually seems worth it that that you don't start out with it, because it makes the experience, you know, further gameplay more rewarding, I would say. And I'm just having a hard time locking on to this target. There we go. So, is that thing still? Yeah, it's still there. Let's try to... No. Alright, let's try to refocus our gun on the plasma thing. On whatever that board is. What do you think that board is? Like a generator? Or just some, like, big lock switch? You know? I don't know. There we go. Alright. Kinda looks like we're outside again, but maybe not. Maybe it's just like drilled into the earth, this area here. Oh no, we are outside. I can see some sky in the background. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I shoot the alien, or I shoot the Marine with a plasma cannon, and he just like flinches, like it didn't do anything. Unbelievable. Let's try it. Nope. Nope, didn't work. This bozo thinks he can take me down with a flamethrower and a bunch of armor. Nuh-uh. No way. Alright. Let's move right along. And what? Oh, we gotta destroy the boards again. Yeah, it just says targets. It doesn't say... It would have been nice if, you know, they could have given some more definition of this game. Verbally. But, oh well. Let's just destroy the targets. It'd be nice if it said, like, destroy the, you know, the big locks, or destroy the generator or something. But no. It's just targets. So, that's what we have to work with. I don't know if you noticed or not, but in the top left-hand corner, you can see where my plasma gun is recharging, and it takes like 9 seconds for every shot to return. So it takes a while. I mean, plasma gun takes a while to recharge. You can't depend on it for fighting all the time, that's for sure. And maybe that's why, you know, that would explain why, anyway. Predator didn't use the plasma gun hardly at all in the first Predator. I mean, not as much as it could have anyway. If we were led to believe that it was just an infinite supply, you know? Alright, so that is it for this Predator mission. And I think we'll leave it right there for this time. So we can unlock some new stuff if we choose. We have 25,000 points on the alien end of the store. And, you know, as far, like from what I see, most of them are like, you know, design aspects that most people wouldn't really care about, like the runner's body. Like that just makes the alien's rib cage more visible, and the tail the other extreme. You know, just like think thinner alien basically, and like you can see their bones and stuff. And like I'm not gonna waste any of my money on that stuff. I would waste it towards like upgrading features like the dash. Like that could become useful later on, like in outrunning things or something, or you know, whatever. But anyway, so I will leave it there, and I will see you guys next time for another AVP Evolution.